Hello Summoners, and Gus Caesar here again with another
Welcome to
Project
Summoner's
Platinum and
Rift.
Beyond. So this game I'll be playing Galio. Now I kind of chose Galio
30 seconds
because
until minions
I saw that they had a
spawn.
lot of magic damage on the team, so these picks really confused me. I was confused as fuck because Nasus, Cho'Gath,
Minions have
Leona,
spawned.
Scion, Vayne, like I have no idea. I have almost no idea what's going on in that team comp. I thought it was Jungle Nasus and like top Cho'Gath and mid Scion, but that's not what it was. So I picked Galio. I thought Galio was a strong pick, a lot of magic damage on the team, and Galio in general is a strong champion. And so Cho'Gath goes down for teleport gank or whatever, and so this game, so early game, I have a lot of pushing power, or I just have a lot of pushing power in general. So I'm gonna try to push the lane as much as I can. Now, this is the first time in a while that I played Galio, but I do have some success with it, and I'm gonna be practicing. I realize how strong Galio is. I'm trying to be practicing like a few more times. So I almost killed this Cho'Gath in lane, except I don't have Ignite, so I couldn't go all the way. Much like getting blue balled. So here, pushing me out of lane, being a bully. That teleport gank really hurt him, so that was kind of his fault. And here we go. And on top, got Scion. He ghosts. He's too fast. And they're gonna go back to base. And so I'm running Magic Pen reds, Armor yellows, and MR blues. And I'm running AP Quints. I should have ran I should have ran MR Quints, except I didn't have those set up, so I just figured whatever. But I definitely do have those. I just never thought I'd be playing Galio. I've been so long. I stopped practicing Galio, so I decided not to run those anymore. But Galio is a strong mid. I don't really think he has any particularly strong counters. Well, except for maybe hard engages, but in any case, Galio still has a strong teamfight presence. A very strong teamfight presence, as long as you're careful about CCs. So here we go. And so I'll be definitely making Galio rune page, and I'm running 9-0-21. I want to get the extra movement speed to get in position faster. I want the extra cooldowns because I want to flash and teleport as much as I can. Cho'Gath gets ganked really hard there. That was a pretty nasty gank. That was pretty disgusting. So here we go. Take dragon, time it, like we usually do. So playing with mid should gank a lot more, but I'm a very weak mid player. Mid lane's probably my least played, and if I do play mid, I probably don't gank very much. This is a huge issue that I have. I should definitely roam a lot more. I'm way too greedy. I always want to CS. So it's okay. I think it's okay that I play Galio, because as Galio, you still do kind of have that CC, and you still do have that kind of utility, as well as tankiness. And also this teleport helps me gank, it helps me replace roaming. So instead of roaming, I'll be teleporting for ganks, which aren't as good, honestly. But sometimes we make do with what we can, and this is the playstyle that I have. I'm not very aggressive mid player just because of the jungler. I really don't like mid just because they gank so often. They get ganked so often. So I'm also dual queuing. If you know it, I'm dual queuing with Yamask. And he actually recently got the gold, so congratulations to him. Now he says he'll still remember me when he's up in gold, but it's like being friends with virgins. You can't have you can't be friends. You can't make a pact to get laid and still like root for each other when someone has already had sex. That's not the same thing. So I'm pretty left out. Basically he's the guy who got laid, and I'm the virgin. So here I am, all in my lonesome, playing in silver 1, he's in gold 5. No, I can't really describe. That was very bad. So he flashed out of my ultimate, but flashed my ultimate. So I really like 10% cooldowns on AP mids, especially because once you hit 6, it becomes so useful. So once they hit 6, it's the ultimate, like Galio's ultimate. It's like almost a 2-minute cooldown, but if you take 2 minutes and you subtract 10%, like if you have an early 10%, so if you buy cooldown, but instead of buying cooldown before you get your ultimate, or use your ultimate, you just have 10% cooldown, you can easily have your ultimate up sooner. So like that's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's 120 seconds. 10% of 120. That's like shit. Math too hard. Yeah, hold on, I haven't taken math in like 2 years. Holy shit. Okay, so 10% 120 is 12 seconds. No, fuck that. Yeah, 12 seconds. So 12 seconds. 10% isn't like when you just measure 12 seconds. Like yeah, sure, 12 seconds isn't that much at all, but it just means that you get to 40% cooldown faster. And as Galio, I really want to get the 40%. Just like in general, this meta, you want to get the 40% faster. So I'm right at 30%. Let's check how much I'm at right now. I'm at 40% with So I get Spirit Visage, and I'm right at 40%. So you just get two cooldown items. You don't spend your money on anything else, and you're already on your way. So this game, everyone did really well. It's kind of like your model game. So and our team fights were huge. I think the major benefit that we had is that we were very strong early and mid game, whereas they were very strong. They were very, very strong late game. Their mid game, their mid game is generally not that good. Vayne's mid game is alright, but everyone else's mid game was kind of mediocre. And Jungle Scion is very slow. I don't like Jungle Scion, so this game was pretty much in the bag. But we all did perform very well. So it was 24-28. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching.